Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights.
Morning, friends. We are in Talkeetna, which is a town south of Denali. Today we are taking a road trip up to Denali National Park. Should take about a couple of hours to get there from here, but we wanted to stop in Talkeetna and see the town because it's really cute and really busy. It's a poppin' place right now. Also gonna grab some food because there are no places between here and Byers Lake, which is where we're going. We're gonna have a picnic and do some kayaking. It's gonna be a good time. Just got to Byers Lake and parked. We're going to have a quick picnic lunch and then get on that lake with some kayaks. I did hear that there are quite a few bears here. Luckily we do have bear mace and we're not gonna get too close to the shore, but it would be really cool to see some bears from a very safe distance. I will have to be quick eating guy because I don't want to attract any uninvited friends. Right next to Byers Lake Campground is the Alaska Veterans Memorial, which honors Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Alaska National Guard, and Merchant Marine veterans from Alaska, as well as specific Alaskans who were awarded the Medal of Honor. There's a kayak rental shop located right at Byers Lake Campground that will rent out kayaks and canoes, which is a great way to see the lake and Mount Denali. Byers Lake is really peaceful. I am headed across the lake to get the best view of Mount Denali, aka Mount McKinley, and from the other side of this lake is where I can achieve the best viewpoint. So it's gonna take about 15 minutes for me to paddle out to the other side. Just got to McKinley Creekside Cabins, super duper cute. Waiting to get checked in. Once we get settled in, gonna grab a quick bite to eat here. There's a really cute cafe. Then right after that, we're going on an ATV tour. So that's pretty exciting because it's gonna be a midnight sunset tour. Hopefully some wildlife. Haven't really seen any moose, any moose or any bears this trip. So hopefully we'll see some tonight. That'd be nice. Hi, we're gonna get dirty. Guess who forgot to bring their hiking boots? This guy. We're about to take a midnight sun tour with Denali ATV Adventures. They are giving a safety briefing right now, and we're going to run through a quick trial or demonstration just to show them that we know how to handle our vehicle. Then we're going to go into the Stampede area. It's the very, very northeastern tip of Denali Park. So we won't actually be in the park, we'll be surrounded by it though. So we are at the Stampede Corridor. This is the only place where we're actually allowed to drive an ATV. It's actually illegal to drive an ATV in the Denali Park. Surprisingly not that dirty though. I mean, my legs a little bit sandy, my gear a little bit, but my shoes are still white, so there's that. So we have stopped in Dry Creek. It's called that because there's not a drop in sight unless it rains. We are supposed to get some rain tonight, and the guide was saying that it might just take 15 minutes for this thing to fill up. So it can change at any minute, which is kind of interesting and a little dicey at the same time. But this formation right behind me is what they were calling the sandcastle, but it was formed 28,000 years ago by a glacier that came through here and ended up leaving layers of sediment. And you can see the different levels, but really, really cool that was coming through here, and that's what it left right there. Really interesting. So it's our last day in Denali, last day in Alaska. We're about to hit the road from here to Anchorage. It takes about 5 hours, so we left enough time to get down there. This is the place that we were staying at. It's McKinley Creekside Cabins. I just wanted to show you really quick what our cabin view looks like. Pretty good situation here. Creekside, we're staying at McKinley Creekside Cabins, and they're just adorable. That's our cabin right there. It's right next to the creek. It was really awesome to fall asleep to Creekside, white noise, just a beautiful area. Getting ready to go down to Anchorage to hit the airport in time. Shouldn't take us too long. We're going to stop in Talkeetna again and break up the 5-hour road trip, and then we should be headed back home. So that's it for this trip. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more travel videos just like this one, I do encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you know when new content of mine is posted, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Finally made it after a couple drives. 3, 2, 1. Finally made it after a couple hours drive. Splash, splash.